DNA? Fingerprints? That's cheating.
How will you prove it?
Luckily, I have a witness. I think I'd like to speak with a barrister.
Murders solved weekly. Murdoch Mysteries. 10 Thursday on City.
It's 8:25 on this Tuesday morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. This is one of my favorite things to do here on the show, which is to look at new products. Robert Levy is back with us from Brand Spark. Nice to have you back here.
Nice to be back.
We're talking about product awards. Now, how does this work? What is this award?
We surveyed 10,000 Canadians across the country, and we asked them about 106 products. So marketers choose to enter these products. So it's really the People's Choice Awards in personal care, food, and household.
Okay.
And it really is the best of the best.
So these are new products out on the marketplace, and consumers have used them or have heard about them, that kind of thing?
Exactly. They're products that have been launched in the past year and a half, and there's so many new products. And in order to win, the product has to have been tried by a consumer, and they have to be prepared to purchase them again.
It must be difficult for a lot of these marketers to even get some of these products into the stores because shelf space can be so limited. So does something like this really help them in that regard?
It really helps them, and there's so much competition for shelf space that this helps to prove to the retailers which are the products that have the stamp of endorsement of consumers.
Right.
And not only do they have a beneficial effect, some of them, but that consumers want to buy them again.
So if you buy something that you really do like that's new, you have to tell somebody. You have to tell your store. You have to tell, otherwise it'll probably disappear and you'll never see it again.
Exactly, and we get consumers to actually tell us what they liked about each of the products, and we actually provide those consumer quotes, and we read thousands and thousands of quotes from consumers, and we invite them onto our website to continue the dialogue.
Wow, okay, so we're going to take a look at the winners from this year, right? We're starting with the food products, aren't we?
We'll start with the food.
Okay, so go ahead. What are we looking at first?
We have health trends continues to be really important. So we have a number of products that are promoting health. So we have this Dempster's prebiotic bread.
Right.
Which
I'm going to take this out and show this over here because I said to Robert, I use this bread. I love this stuff. This is good.
Last year, you know, the yogurt category really got people aware of probiotic, the healthy bacteria. What we're now learning is that prebiotics help promote the effective absorption of the probiotics, so they work together, and that's why this bread. But what consumers said the most, they didn't talk about prebiotics, they talked about how great it tasted, especially when it was toasted.
Toasted with butter. That's me. That's my snack right there.
Wait a minute, maybe you filled out one of the quotes.
I didn't, but I should have, because that comes in a couple different flavors.
It does, and now, like you said,
they have tortillas, too.
We also saw the tortillas in the store.
Okay, good stuff.
Best in show this year and top food product is the Ocean Spray Cranberry Pomegranate.
Can you lift that up for a second, because we can't quite see the label on there?
And it's 100% juice, no added sugar. Tastes great, and again, it's continuing the benefits of cranberries for the urinary tract.
The no added sugar thing is big.
It's very big. We have about 7 in 10 Canadians tell us they're concerned about the sugar, and they're also concerned about artificial sweeteners, so they are paying more attention to labels. So that's why this product is very strong, but it still tastes great. Another beverage that also has health benefits is the Lipton white tea, which again has antioxidant benefits. And then we move even to the omega-3 plus base cell margarine, which is now promoting that it's a margarine with 3 kinds of omega-3. So it has the EPA and DHA, which is normally found in fish oil. Has some fish oil right in the margarine, but no fishy taste. So you get the benefits that you would get from eating fish.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
And people like the convenience of the more good stuff you can put into the products, the better.
Okay, and speaking of convenience, the fruit in the resealable container out front there, that's big.
Consumers told us, you know, what took them so long?
Yeah,
and again,
opening a can and then only using half of it, or, you know.
And then sometimes people complain about that metal taste, so it's resealable, so you don't have to look for another container. And people said that they liked that they could see the fruit, that it actually looked fresh, even though it's not a fresh product.
Yeah. That's true.
And we have convenience continuing with the Nielsen Ultimate Chocolate Milk, only 1%, but because it's UHT, it can travel. And we have, again, the health benefits. This Fruit to Go Squiggles are amazing. And it's got the health check endorsement, 60 calories per snack. It's 100% fruit. Actually, it counts as one of the fruit servings. And it's
right here?
Yeah, and it's in a fun shape.
It's just like a little fruit roll-up thingy?
It's like a fruit roll-up, but it's done as a swiggle. And it's great. You can open one and see what it looks like. Absolutely.
Okay, and those other snack things that you've got.
We have the Crispy Delights are really interesting because...
Oh, the squiggle. I get that. Okay, that's cute. No wonder kids like that.
Kids like it, and parents are happy because they know it's a healthy snack for them.
Cute. Okay. Sorry, go
ahead. The portion size, we have about 7 in 10 Canadians who tell us that they're trying to reduce portion size.
Right.
So this, again, packages it 90 calories, and it's got a lot of volume to it. So when you eat them, you get a bit of indulgence, but you know that it's okay for you.
There's quite a lot of products now that'll come out in these little
Exactly, and so they're moving from chocolates now into there.
Okay, and this one here.
That's all about convenience, because Pillsbury came out with this pie crust which you can keep in the fridge. In fact, my wife made her first pie pie 2 nights ago, ever. Something she's been talking about for years and years.
Yeah.
And we just loved it. And it was so easy for her to do while she was packing and getting us ready.
Okay, really, really quickly, give me a couple more. This one here.
Organic salad dressing. So again, Kraft has come out with a completely organic salad dressing.
Good.
That's a big trend. That's now into the best packaging and just a very strong product, the Magic Eraser, which now has a foaming cleanser built into it.
Right.
So people love the Magic Eraser. They trust it. It just works. That's the Bistro Natural Cheese. So again, it's got some spice in it, and so this way it still has the convenience resealable bag.
And last one.
The Knorr Mediterranean Inspirations, restaurant quality. They even tell you how to pair it with wine on the side.
Really?
Vegetables are crunchy. The packaging is great and doesn't take up a lot of space in the freezer.
Okay, so you're going to be back a little later, Robert, because we're going to go through all the personal products and all the other good stuff that you've got to talk about right now. Here's Dawn.
All right, thanks very much, Simi. We do have an accident. A semi is actually tipped on its side, Westminster Highway.